Hello, everyone, and I'm Rory Preddy, Principal Cloud Advocate for Microsoft, and I'm here with a special guest, Gomo. Gomo, introduce yourself and tell me about your career so far.
Yes, my name is Homo, and I'm a cloud advocate focused on Power Apps and Fusion development here at Microsoft. So I'm actually a recent graduate. I did a 3-year diploma and then expanded that by a year to get a degree. I also hold a career studies certificate, and my career as it stands now started at that level, right? Where as a first year student, I noticed the trend of students struggling with grasping programming concepts. So I decided to create my very own programming guides. I based these guides around .NET and Android dev, and people really liked the way I structured the content for, writing tests and exams and so forth. Students started to print these guides out, and they were using them instead of the actual textbooks. So I saw that as a way to help my fellow peers, level up in with their programming skills. I then eventually joined the Microsoft Student Program, where through the mentorship and the advanced topics that I came to learn about, I started to update my guides to cover some of these advanced topics like Microsoft Azure, bots and cognitive services and so forth. And then I graduated from doing written guides to doing workshops, hackathons, conferences, and that's how I got the spotlight in this DevRel world. And I guess eventually that's how I made my way into Microsoft, where I've been here for close to a year now.
Well, that is an incredible journey. What do you currently do at Microsoft?
Yes, so like I have said, I am a cloud advocate focused on Power Apps and Fusion development. I'm engaged in outreach to developers worldwide who are interested in the Power Platform. And again, this outreach can involve a variety of different things, one being conferences where I speak at these global conferences, speaking about the various products and announcements at a high level. I also speak at user groups where I sort of focus that content so that it resonates with the audience that I'm speaking to. We build a bunch of POCs or proof of concepts where we show actual use cases where our products can succeed so that community members can see how exactly they can use the Power Platform. A large part of being a cloud advocate also includes reading and writing specific docs that can be internal docs or external docs that you might find on places like docs.microsoft.com or on Microsoft Learn. So we're making sure that whoever reads these docs has a smooth on-ramping experience when using our products. I'm also very closed into feedback loops. As a cloud advocate, we stay close to the ground with our communities, making sure that their feedback gets brought back to the product teams so that the products can be the best version of themselves. There's a lot that we do as cloud advocates, and I'm really looking forward to what the future has in store.
Wow. So you must have some really exciting initiatives that you can look forward to in the future. And what is your call to action?
Sure. Some of the initiatives that I'm really excited about are some of the POCs that I'm working on right now that center around fusion development. And what we plan to do is we plan to create workshops around these POCs so varying audiences can see how they can use the Power Platform in their related field. So across industries, if you're a pro dev or a citizen dev, these workshops will give you a broad view of what you can achieve with the Power Platform. We just had Microsoft Build. It was an amazing conference, and we just starting with some of the post-build content. So you might find that there will be a bunch of unpack the tech sessions where we take a deep dive into some of the announcements that happen at Build and show you exactly how some of those features work. And again, I'm very much a fan of some of the work that Microsoft has been doing with accessibility in tech. So I will be getting involved with a few initiatives there. And the one thing I'm very excited about is the Microsoft Power Platform Conference taking place for the very first time this year in September. We have amazing keynotes, which are followed by more than 100 in-depth sessions, panels, workshops, and various challenges. If you enjoyed some of the stuff that I've spoken about today and you want to learn more about the Power Platform, I encourage you to go to aka.ms/power up, which will take you to a learning path on Microsoft Learn that will show you the steps on how you can build your very first Power App on the Power Platform. And if this is something that intrigues you, you can also follow aka.ms/power platform resources, which is a curated list of resources, videos, all types of resources that will enable you to level up within the Power Platform, no matter if you're a citizen dev or a pro dev, and no matter what industry you are in. If you have any questions, you can reach me directly on Twitter at Mohapi, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have.
Thank you so much, Gomo. It's been such a pleasure to hear about your career and also the exciting initiatives. And as before, we look forward to that conference in September. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for having me.